Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Raven, Team Telepath, and I've been playing an insane amount of Pokopia lately, you guys. Like, it's been honestly, like, possibly unhealthy, but you know what? I have maintained productivity at my normal job, so I guess it's fine. I've been really making some really cool builds, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what I've been working on. So this is a build that I did in Withered Wasteland for Koga. He is the poison type gym leader in Kanto in the original Pokemon games. I wanted to build like kind of a hidden leaf village because he's got kind of like a ninja vibe about him. I'm even wearing like the Koga outfit in this. But I thought this build was really cool and I wanted to show it off to you guys and kind of work on it a little bit more on video today. I do kind of want to move the Pokemart eventually, but before we do that, I want to show you guys around a little bit. So this is like inside the hidden leaf village. There's these little leaf cottages, I believe they are. Not the biggest size, but like almost the biggest size. I want to do some more ivy around here, but I surrounded the area in trees too. I'm pretty proud of this. I want to work on these waterfalls a little bit more too, so it's kind of just surrounded by waterfalls, but there's this like little rest area habitat. I forget what it's called, exercise rest spot, I think, but it's Greninja's habitat. You can see cute Limpet and Slowpoke having a conversation over there. I also did this little onsen hot springs area, just like a little tiny one for the oh, I don't want to drown, of course. But this is a little tiny area for the Pokemon. They seem to really enjoy that one, so I guess I did well. And then back here, there's this little seating area and then a vending machine, so you can get snacks on the way into town. And then this little, like, I wanted to give a hot springs vibe, so I put a boulder there. And some of the black volcanic ash. And up here there's like almost a torii gate. I wanted it to be kind of inspired by that, but obviously it's not really. And then like an apartment up here. So we'll build out that a little bit more today, I think. I want to build the inside of the bottom part, but then this part I already kind of decorated. I really am proud of this area. I like this little mushroom light up here, trying to conserve on power since I use so many of the string lights. It's crazy. But I'm really proud of this. I use these little wooden slots. What are they called? The wooden posts? They're like 3 long. And then you can like stack them and paint them too. I painted these ones red and it looks really good against this like wooden background, I guess. And then more of the like logs. I've been using so many of the logs for this build. Logs and string lights I think are my favorite right now. And the walkways, I've been using a lot of those too. The walkways are crazy. You can paint them, but they take a ton of paint, and also like curse my love of black paint because it's really hard to get. I almost never get it. I mean, maybe that's because my berry farm's on my like hometown, but yeah. So I think for this build, I do kind of want to put the Pokemart over here. So I'm gonna start clearing out some of this stuff, the grass and everything, to like make a perfect little cubby for the Pokemart, hopefully. I think this area is fine. I want to move some of the pink and the red grass. The pink grass is from the Sparkling Skylands, and the red grass is from the Rocky Ridges. If you guys didn't know, you can actually take the grass by magnemiting, which is something that you get late game, sort of spoilers on that, but the game's been out for a while, so you know what, it's fine. Hey Slowbro, what's up? No, maybe later. We'll do that later. Sorry, man. Anyway, you can take the grass if you magnemite and hold down Y, and then you can plant it somewhere else. So I took some of the grass from the Skylands and some of the grass from the Rocky Ridges to sort of make this area pop a little more. Let me go get the relocation kit. The relocation kit is something you can buy from the PC. I don't know when you unlock it exactly, so sorry I have no help on that. But it's actually only 10 life coins, which is nice. And then you can relocate any of the prefab structures in the game. And that includes the Pokemart. Although, yeah, you do have to make them stop trading before you move it. And you can actually also, move the Pokemon Center, if you guys didn't know. But you have to make sure that nobody's inside before you do it. I guess that would be kind of hard. You would have to like warp them. And as far as we know, there's no actual Pokeball technology left in this world now with Pokopia. There is the like Pokeball hut houses, so maybe that's something, I guess. I want this wiggly mirror though, it's mine. You may have 5 honeys. Yay. And, oh, okay, never mind. It's like, I also have to get stuff in the vending machine. Duh. I'm nothing but a squirrel in a goblin suit. Or whatever Gandhi said. Okay, now we can relocate the Pokemon. I need a bulldoze Pokemon and some others. Slowbro. Oh, Hitmontop, hello? Oh, it was in the Hidden Leaf Village, so of course it would be hidden from you, Hitmontop. Charmeleon's about to set this whole land on fire. It's fine. It'll be fine. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Ahaha, it looks at Rocky Ridges. Speaking of, I can get a bulldoze Pokemon from Rocky Ridges, which is why I'm here. Because I live with Tyranitar, who is a bulldoze Pokemon. You can just come with me, sir. Goodbye. I have a habit of taking Pokemon from other places and like just kind of airdropping them in to help out with like a build or something. I don't know if it's a bad habit necessarily, but it is a habit. Oh, I did a thing. I get life coins. Money? Make it rain? Wait, we already did that. With Kyogre. Remember? Two more. Charizard and Blastoise. Charizard! That's a deep cut from ages ago. If you know, you know. Hello? Oh. I forgot where the Pokemon was for a second. Don't mind me, it's fine. I didn't do anything. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Come here, Bulbasaur. At least the remodels don't take very long. You don't have to worry about getting Tinkmaster up in here. But, I mean, I think the Pokemon art will look good right there, don't you? What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments if it looks like you do, I guess. Light me up, girl! Or bro, whatever. I'm gonna clean up this area though. So it's like all clear when we move the Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, it'll look good right there. I like that. Could do some other build stuff too, like while we're waiting. Figure my life out here. pretty good so far. I think we can work on this little area, don't you? This little waterfall? I really want to fix that waterfall. I need to make more of the walkway things for the top of it. I think that would look really good. And then some more of the stepping stones. Those are just good to have in general. But I'm gonna be using them for a lot of the decoration around here. Like, I want to finish this little area because it feels unfinished. It'll look better with these here. I think I'm gonna be like one off though. Oh, two off. Oh, some telepath I am. SMH. I do kind of still want to put the grass down though. I think it'll look good. Can I put it where the mushroom is? No? Oh. Okay. That's fine. Sad emoji. Or whatever the kids are saying these days. I think the grass will look okay here, and like the pink grass can go like great. There? Yeah, that's fine. This looks so good. We should make some furniture for the lower apartment because I haven't furnished that one. I showed you guys the top floor, but I didn't show the lower floor. Also, I don't think the top floor is actually technically an apartment, so keep that in mind. You could put other like decoration if you want to like rebuild it and make it an actual house. Like the lower half is a house technically because it has a door, but the top half doesn't have a door. I just like it better that way. All right, it's an aesthetic choice. But if you want it to be like an actual house or be able to house Pokemon, you could put different decorations in there and make a habitat, and then Pokemon could still live there. You see? You see? Think with your noodle. I was pointing at my noggin, but the capture doesn't pick that up, so you just get like an open hand near my head. Best I can do. I also love rugs, alright? And don't like read into that, it's just they're a good decor item, okay? Yeah, I love these shelves. I use them all the time. Like, constantly. And these ones. Really the three of these. I use the bottom one less. I don't know why. I think this one just has like the little plant on it and the other one's like books, so it can go with a bookshelf and stuff. It's a vibe. And then this clock is nice too. Do we need... We should get some more. We should do something. Yeah, let's do a couple of these bookcases. Book it up. Get straight up nerdy. I want to have a little dining area too. I think. Which table? I think the wooden one. Maybe? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, we'll do the wooden table. I don't think we can paint it, but it's okay. I think we can make it work. And the chairs. These chairs will go with the table, I think. So I went back to Azarath, which I renamed my pallet town to. It's on brand, okay? And I just came back here to grab Smeargle and check on my berry farm and a couple of other things. This is like my little plant farm. I plant this here in Azarath because I want a singular place that all my grow Pokemon can go and grow all my stuff. And then I can just go and take it when it's done. I do this with bushes and trees and flowers, but it's a really useful way to just be able to go and like kind of auto grow things basically. So, pro tip, I guess. I'm just gonna plant the rest of my seeds here too while I'm here, since I have them. You can see some of the other bushes over there too. I have like a lot of different colors of them. I like the stylish hedges and the damp ones, the damp hedges. Oh, those are so pretty. But I'm just kind of planting all my excess seeds here. I have these community boxes set up for my Pokemon to just drop materials in when they're done or when they pick them up for the gather Pokemon. And if you didn't know, you can make an auto berry farm with one of these community boxes and gather Pokemon and then some of the crush Pokemon. If you put them on the community boxes, they'll crush up the berries for you. And I think there's only a certain number, like a certain type of berry that gives you black paint, which is the one that I'm always like low on. I think it's Aspear, Rost, and Pecha berries that give you black paint. So I try and only put those in there. And then, so I'm just putting some of the crush Pokemon on the community box so they'll pick berries and just make paint on their own before I head back. Just checking on my materials and everything too. Because I have an ore farm over there too, like an iron ore farm. If you put a recycle Pokemon, they'll kind of do the same thing if you put non-burnable garbage in the community box, so fun fact. I like to take Smeargle with me whenever I'm traveling somewhere. Like when I'm building on Withered Wasteland, I like to take Smeargle with me and make him follow me rather than just going back and forth and painting and coming back. But like now I'm kind of learning like maybe I should just have Smeargle like live in whatever place I'm building in. I think that's even more efficient than having to go back and forth every time. So that might be a thing that we do. Maybe we'll put him in the little bottom apartment after we build it out. We'll see. We'll see if it's Smeargle approved. Are they not done with the Pokemon yet? Jeez. Lazy bums, I say, as I'm like not building anything. I'm making everyone else do my stuff for me. That's fine. Whatever. Hey Smeargle, paint this. I don't want to waste more black paint, like, but I want to make it like kind of Koga themed, you know? We gotta keep on brand, and also, I love Koga's theme. If you couldn't tell, I don't know, it's kind of matchy-matchy. But I don't know, I kind of want to make it like on theme. You feel me? But I can't do the black because I'm a broke biatch, so. I'm trying not to curse. I don't think the YouTube algorithm likes it. And I know mentioning the YouTube algorithm is like a fourth wall break now, so I don't know. I like just the base color, I think, for this, so we're gonna go with that. For like the wooden parts. Like the, whatchamacallits, the armrests? Yeah, that's the word. I don't know where I want this couch. Do I like... Is there acceptable? I kind of want to put like the dining table on that side, so we'll put the couch on this side maybe. That looks good. Sorry, Smeargle. Oh, now the Pokemon's ready. Of course they would do this to me. What color do we like for the rug? I don't know. We can't use black though, that's the rule. That's the challenge for today. Don't use black because Raven is broke. Yay. Oh, that looks so good though. Okay, maybe we could use a little bit of black. Maybe the dark purple though. That works too. It's honestly dark enough that it passes. Yeah, the dark purple and the pink looks nice. But, wait a minute. Wait. This could be more on brand. We could fix it. We can fix it. We can fix it. That's better. I like that better. That's nice. Oh, that looks good though, right? I like it. It's very Koga. And then the dining table can go here. Yes, yes. We need to paint these chairs. Maybe we put the berry case up here? That looks fine, right? Bookcase here, and then one next to it? Or back here? Back here. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, and then the mirror? The wiggly mirror goes right where Smeargle is. Sorry, buddy. No, please. Yeah, that looks nice. Also, I need you to paint these chairs, please. Thank you. What color was the other one? This one? And we just left the wood part wood. I kind of like it. It was the light purple though, right? I kind of like the dark purple better though for the chairs. We're just gonna go with it. Thank you. Thank you, Smeargle. MVP. Yeah, that looks nice. We need more lights in here. I'm a sucker for the string lights, of course. We're gonna use those, but I want something else too, I think. And of course we need to like way overuse these bookshelves. Ooh, look, I got another reward. This poster is so cool. Ooh, that looks really good right there. I like it. Yeah, we got a Magnemite here. What do we want? Oh yeah, this poster is so pretty. Ooh. It looks good right there. Does it look better right there? Yeah, I like it. I put a lot of these shelves around. Where do we put this one? Up here is nice, I think. Yeah. And then the clog. I mean, it could go on any wall, right? Like, it could look good there. Definitely not blocking the poster. But like, I don't know. That wall looks a little more bare, I think, so we're gonna have to put it over here somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the way that those meteor lights don't really fit on the bookshelf, so maybe we swap and we put the cherry case here. Yeah. Berry case? Is that what it's called? Anyway. And then we put the meteor lamp on the other one, right? No, yeah, the cherry case there is the berry case. I don't know what to call it. Whatever, you guys know what it is. That thingy. And then the meteor, yeah. Yeah. That looks good. Let's go. That's so cute. Now we need lights. String lights, because I'm a goblin and I like the shiny. I like them above the door too. Those look good. Yeah, just a little bit of warm light in here. We need a little more, but we'll get there. It looks nice. I like this little alleyway too. I think I did a good job on that. And the Pokemon's done! We can move it! Okay. Oh, that's gonna look so good! Yes. Who do we need for this? I'm not gonna ask Smirgle, I need him for painting things. I'm gonna have him move in here though, because that way he won't leave me. That way he won't like run away when I'm doing other things, because sometimes I'll just go back to the home world and then I have to go back and grab him and bring him back here so he can paint more stuff, and like I need him to paint stuff for me because it's more economical than making the paint balloons for everything. It's a whole system, okay? It's very complicated. Anyway, yes, I moved him into that house. And now I'm gonna get all of the other Pokemon that can help me build this thingy. I need to build Pokemon. I ended up grabbing Pinsir to help with this build, or this relocation of the Pokemart. So while that's happening, we can go build stuff elsewhere. I do need Smirgle to paint some stuff. Where did Smirgle go? He was just here. That's why I put him here. So that I wouldn't be surprised by where he was. Where are you? Hey bro! Hey bro! That's from Parks and Rec. You get a cookie if you guessed right. Where's oh, there he is. He's taking a little nap. Why are you taking a nap like in between worlds, sir? There's like so many other places. I made this place so cozy for you and you want to sleep on the ground, like between blocks. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. You don't love me, it's okay. I know I said the name of the game was don't use black paint, but like, hear me out. Every other paint is ugly. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye. I will not be apologizing. I'm using all the black paint. Going rogue! Actually, I need a lot more black paint for this to be accomplished. I need a lot more black paint. So, you win this time, God. Just kidding. You can defy God if you have enough money. Fun fact. That's actually not a fun fact, that's just capitalism, like right now, but it's a sad fact, really. Anyway. Smurgle, paint a thing. Mr. Paintman, man me a paint. Make it the cutest paint that you paint. I don't know. I kind of mumbled there at the end. I was hoping the audience would fill in for me, but I don't know. Make a better version in the comments. Ready, go. I'm gonna run out. Mother trucker, dude. Alright, cool. That actually looks really good though. Like, I like the black. I think that was worth it, y'all. It was worth me going rogue. Look at how good that looks. We could probably put some like trees and stuff up there too. We need more vines also. Always more vines. What's up, Smurgle? Do we just become best friends? He loves me. Okay, I fixed it. Yay, yay, I fixed it. If you guys didn't know, you can hold down, if you have a powered up leafage, ZR on the side of I don't know, block? Like I'm like itching my arm as I say this, which is why my model's freaking out, but like, if you hold down ZR on the side of a block, and it's not like a block that can grow moss, I'm pretty sure this is true, anyway, you'll make these vines if your leafage is powered up. And they're really pretty, and they go all around the block. Just like your mom. Hey yo! Okay, no, for real though. That was a really good joke, damn. Burn. Anyway. Yeah, so these vines are really cool. I like putting them around the, like, log blocks. I also put some over here, during the corrupt gate, whatever you want to call it. How are we still calling everything gate as if Watergate's the biggest scandal we've ever experienced? Anyway, I'm sorry, this is not a politics channel, but it might as anyway, I'm sorry, but like, haven't we experienced, I mean, like the anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Look at these pretty vines. Look at these pretty vines that you can put places. It's the end of the world as we know it. Let's play Pokopia. That should be the tagline for this series, honestly. This Pokopia build series. But if you move the vines by holding down Y when you're in Magnemite mode, see how quickly we switch subjects? If you hold down Y while you're in Magnemite mode, you can take the vines. And if you move them, like, either these or the, like, ones that wrap all the way around, you can move them onto the other blocks, which is how I did that with the wooden post ones, or whatever they're called, the log blocks. The ones that look like the Lincoln logs. But I also like these vines because they hang down, and you can like hang them off stuff and like create depth that way. So I like to do that a lot, especially with this build, because it's like very Hidden Leaf Village vibe. And you can kind of create a curtain of vines this way, if you're dedicated enough and have enough free time. Which, outside of my normal job, I don't really have hobbies outside of this. So, anyway, yeah, you can make a lot of these, and then make like kind of a curtain with them, and it looks really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of collect these and move them. I'm gonna hang them off the end of like where the waterfall thingy is. I want to kind of create the curtain effect that way that I was just talking with you guys about. I think it'll create a really nice sense of depth. But like, I always create so many of these vines, and then it feels like I've created like a million bajillion of them, and I've created like 10, and then I'm out in like half a second. I don't know. I don't think the physics of it works. It's like when you cook spinach and you think you have so much, and then it's just like a thimbleful, and you're like, I guess so. Okay. Shrinkflation, folks. It even affects the vines, I guess. That looks nice. So, I really want to hang those vines down. Like I said, I thought I had more than I did. See? They go out so quick. Or they run out so quick, I should say. But yeah, I really want to create like a curtain effect with those. And I'm kind of waiting to go all the way down. Okay, fine, I made the joke. I'm kind of waiting to make the vines go all the way down on these like logs because... Let me go grab a tree really quick before I show you this. Yeah. 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 Anyway. Speaking of trees, I'm kind of waiting for these vines to put more vines in because I want to see how big these trees get. Like, because sometimes if you grow the vines and you try to put block next to them, it won't work. Also, I think the trees up here are gonna look really good. I think that'll be a really cool skyline effect. But I want to also leave some room for palm trees. But yeah, with the vines that went down the logs on the sides here, I really wanted to leave room for the trees to grow because I have 2 trees growing on either side of them, and sometimes the vines won't let you put stuff next to them, and so I don't want to stunt the growth of the trees, so I want to let them grow before I put more vines there. Does that make sense? I think up here I wanted to kind of create a lot of dimension, so I like putting trees and bushes and plants up here, and like grass and stuff too. It looks very naturey. It still gives that like hidden leaf vibe. So I like it a lot. Just a little flyover of the stuff we've done so far. And then the Pokemart's done too. Let's check it out. Let's see if it looks good here. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, I want to build this out a little bit more. Let's move some of this furniture. And I want to kind of create a more homey vibe around the Pokemart here. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but we'll place some stuff and figure it out. I definitely want that chair here. I don't know. What do I want to do with these windmills? I like them. They're really cool. I kind of like them in front of the Pokemart too. They give like a... I don't know. I grew up near the beach, so they remind me of like the stores near the beach that had like kites and windmills and stuff like that. Very like wind-based stuff. And I really like this umbrella, but I think I'll have to paint it. I don't think it really fits with the theme I'm going for. Like, it's just a little too pastel, I guess. I still want it to be a little bit of Koga vibe, you know what I mean? I also don't know where I want to put this sign, but I want to put it somewhere. Oh, what's up, Smeargle? A gift? Whoa! Is that rare Pokemon? Oh, Pokemetal. Thank you! Smeargle. What a pal. What do I want to... I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move these. That looks nice. I like that sign there too. That looks good. Where do I put these? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. We're not gonna move him. That's perfect. I do want to move this couch a little closer though. Here, this way, I think. And there is like a little berry chair behind the berry table. It's just kind of hard to see, but there is seating back there. I wanted to make sure there was at least. Ooh, that looks nice. But I don't know. I think maybe a tree or something. I also want to use the skyline sand for this path. I want to make this path to the Pokemon too. Just make it blend in with the surroundings a little bit. Pathing is so important. As someone who came from Animal Crossing, I'm sure a lot of us playing Pokopia now come from Animal Crossing and have, like, internalized that. You can really tell which players came from Animal Crossing. The builds are always so, like, involved, and I love that. I love that style. That's exactly how I build, so you can tell I came from Animal Crossing. I'm just gonna kind of uniform, like make this a little more uniform. I want to use the Skyline sand. It's a little lighter than the regular sand, so honestly I think it might blend in a little better with the surroundings. But I also want to grab a tree before I do this, because I want to see what it'll look like next to the Pokemart. I don't want it to completely drown it out, but I want it to look a little obscured, because that's the whole vibe, right? It's the Hidden Leaf Village. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, hard to argue with that. It looks really good. Okay. I want to add some more stuff here, so it's not just an empty backdrop. Maybe I can reuse some of those vines I used earlier that I was telling you guys about. These ones. That won't go. See, sometimes it doesn't fit on the same block as like something else. That looks really amazing. Okay. Let's add some more of the sand. Build out the path a little bit. Using Magnemite to replace all of this stuff is so much faster. And I also have so much of the Skyline sand that it's easy to replace all of this because I have like so much. I think maybe it would look good all the way up to the like fence line here. Maybe even to the cow. No, I don't love that. Let's fix that. There. That's nice. Okay. The last finishing touch I want to add for now is probably just some of the wooden steps. You can kind of like basically paste on the ground. Yeah. Those look amazing. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. That's the completed Pokemon like relocation build for this, but I'll continue building this on the channel. This looks amazing. Okay, well, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. This was so fun to make. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll end this with a little quiz from a lamp in here, and we'll see if we can guess right. But please like the video if you really enjoyed the build, or anything about it really. It so helps my video in the algorithm. You guys wouldn't even believe. Like, even if you don't subscribe, liking is free. I think you might have to have a YouTube account, which sucks, but it helps grow the channel so much. And I will keep doing Pokopia builds if they're popular, so please like and subscribe and give a boost to the video and all that. Leave a comment if you like my builds. What should I build next? What should I add to this city, this build, this hidden leaf village? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!